What's going on, guys? Black Scout Survival. Today I'm going to talk about the 3 things to know before going camping. You know, a lot of people, new people going camping, they may not, think about these things, these kind of most obvious things, and they want to get themselves in a bad situation or have a miserable time when camping, or you may just want to start camping. These are just good 3 tips that you should know. You should always check the weather conditions before you go. I know that sounds really basic, and you should know that. I know so many people that go camping and it's like torrential downpour, or, sleet, snow, whatever, and a miserable time. And the other thing is that with that, they're not prepared for those conditions. So their clothing, they don't have rain gear, snivel gear, they don't have enough clothing to basically keep themselves comfortable during that time. So having the right gear. You don't want to be in a hammock without a tarp, or in a tent when it's raining or something like that as well. So having and knowing those weather conditions and knowing the forecast is crucial for you having a comfortable time. Number 2 is make a checklist of your gear. So there's so many times that even I have went somewhere and forgot an item. And that's why I'm always in the military, they'd always give us a checklist, and I know why, so you don't forget important things. You want to make sure that you have all your equipment, and this also includes planning out your meals. So I was at a course one time, and a civilian course, and people were there like ran out of food. You had to bring your own food when we're camping, and people ran out of food. Like they had to get share food with people because they didn't plan out their meals. Going along with this, you want to familiarize yourself with your gear prior to going. You don't want to get out there and you have a water filter you don't know how to use, or you didn't bring batteries for this, whatever. You want to make sure that you already know how everything works. You have everything that you need for it to work prior to going. This includes like survival kits. Obviously, like you hear guys say, buy 2 survival kits. That way you familiarize yourself with the gear before you get out there. It seems like common sense, but a lot of people don't have it. So just make sure, or you're very happy about the trip, and I don't mean to knock anybody. You may just be very happy about the trip and don't think about these things. So go ahead and familiarize yourself with your gear. You don't want to be out there and can't set your tent up, you know what I mean? So plan, make a checklist, and plan your meals and all that kind of stuff. Number 3 is to get your gear in your pack and hike it with your loadout that you plan to take. This includes water and food. So many times I see guys, they'll think that they can, hike, they'll have a pack. Oh, it feels okay standing there, but once you get that load and moving, that weight on the shoulders, you're not used to it, you start getting blisters, things like that. You don't want a pack failure, your strap breaks, 5 miles into a trip, and then you don't know how to get your gear out, So make sure you familiarize yourself with your pack, make sure it can withstand that load, make sure you can withstand that load, and it's fit right for your body. Packs, mountaineering packs do have type of fits for bodies. If you're new to camping or hiking, you need to get measured. Go to a backpack store, something like REI, and they'll actually measure a pack to you. It's pretty important because you want to put that load on your hips. But these 3 tips, they should be pretty good as far as getting someone into camping. Obviously there's a million tips we could go over, but these are the main 3 that I see a lot of people kind of fail at. Anyhow, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Leave your comments below, share with your friends, and thanks for watching. Take care.